everybody, and welcome back. It's been a little bit, and now I feel like we need to talk a little bit more about the Caribbean because, it's a beautiful area. So today with us, we have Raquel Reyes from the Dominican Republic, and we are going to talk about all of the amazing beauty that the country has to offer. Raquel, let's talk about your most amazing country. We've got so much to really offer. So,
Ye-
and of course, we've got so many important, pieces of information that people need to know. So, where do we start?
that is right, Lulu. Thank you for having me and welcome everybody. I'm so honored to be here today to join you guys. The idea is to learn about our beautiful destination, Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic, as you might know, is the most diverse country in the Caribbean. It's situated just in the heart of the Caribbean, and the country overflows with fascinating history, museums, and exciting cultural experiences like music, arts, and festivals. Plus, uniquely Dominican specialties as cigars, rum, chocolate, coffee, the merengue, amber, larimar. We have a lot to offer you guys. And we
Yeah,
can start for, what about if we start for our number one destination, which is Punta Cana.
yeah,
Punta Cana, it's
absolutely.
a great destination. Punta Cana is located to the East Coast. It's those are some selling points that we have. It's a destination for everybody, multi generational destination. We have, the most complete all inclusive resorts. They are located in Punta Cana. Or spread out into the country, we have around 80,000 rooms, and in Punta Cana, we have around 60,000 rooms available. The
You know
majority of
what I
the
really love
resorts,
about Punta Cana too is that you don't have to stay at an all inclusive. Because
right,
you
right.
you actually have hotels like in a way, where you can go in and you can have really some great local cultural immersion.
Absolutely. And nowadays, for example, Airbnbs are very popular as well. And
Yeah.
some people prefer, to get in contact with locals and experience the destination. And this is why something that we are very encouraged the visitors to do. Because we have all the conditions, to get out of the resorts, experience the destination, and try different things. We have a lot of things to do in Punta Cana. We have some adventure, we have beaches, we have a lot of outdoors activities. For example, one of my favorites is maybe a skate park. It's a place where you can go with the family, stay the whole day. You can enjoy, with little monkeys. You can do the zip lines. You can do a lot of water sport activities as well. That's one of my favorite. But for example, something completely different will be the carnival. The carnival in Dominican Republic is very popular. They celebrate in the month of February. In Punta Cana, during the last maybe 10 years, they become very popular as well. Their carnival, and they celebrate that the two first week of March. And this is something another experience, very nice, and you can get involved with our culture too.
Of course. And
What
so
else?
one of
Nightclubs,
my favorite
nightclubs in.
things is doing horseback riding on the beach.
Oh, that's amazing. This is so romantic and nice. Yes, but you can do as well surf in Punta Cana, in the Macau area, which is, the water are very proper for water sport activities. You can do as well some surf, and you can learn how to surf in the Dominican Republic too. Oh, this is a picture of the carnival. They,
Yeah, and
wear very
carnival is
beautiful costumes.
yeah, carnival is so much fun as well. So it's a great time of the year to go and really experience, lots of different cultural things.
And
So,
last but not least, Lulu, and sorry to interrupt you.
no,
I went like 2 weeks ago. I was there, and I was we went to Cocobongo. Cocobongo is very nice. It's for those who love that energy. But what I got my attention was the level of the production of that show. How professional
yeah,
are the dancers and the artists? I mean, I was very glad to go there because I have a lot of fun. So this is another suggestion for those who likes nightclubs, Cacabongo at downtown Punta Cana.
Yeah,
And
and it's awesome. And so now we have La Romana, which is another area that you can really, explore. You do fly into Punta Cana from here, and here's a great place if you really enjoy golfing,
right.
and so many of these beautiful beaches.
Absolutely. La Romana is more oriented for high-end, resorts. It's where Casa de Campo is. Casa de Campo is one of the most exclusive resorts that we have since ever. It's an it's a fishing as well. They do every year a very nice tournament of fishing, deep fishing. They have a marina in Casa de Campo in that complex, which is a gated community. We have the Altos de Chabón, which is a villa from the 18th century. Very, 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 very nice, very romantic. People, use that area. There's like an stage for the big performance of international artists, but also, locals enjoy that. This is like a very from an art downtown for La Romana. In La Romana as well, you have amazing things, but some of my favorite definitely will be the cigar factory tour.
I love the cigar factory. That is
Yeah,
so much fun.
that's I love that. I always say I don't smoke, but I like the smell. So I enjoy a lot the process of seeing or watch people how they do it from scratch, and stay in the plantation and be part of the whole process. I mean, this is a very amazing experience. And for those who are a baseball fan, you should know that the Dominican baseball players are like the best.
Of
And we are
course.
very proud of that. We are very proud of that. And in that area, we have as well that tour that you can come or go to the fields and see how that sport for us is that important, and how they training those little prospectus from young ages. And this is an amazing as well. I mean, you can uh, experience our culture when you go to La Romana, especially to the downtown La Romana. Try uh, Dominican Republic is very diverse. I mean, you
Yes.
can find something in Punta Cana, but just 45 minutes from Punta Cana, which is in La Romana, it's completely, like kind of different. Even the accent sometimes different. Uh, and
Absolutely. And
yeah,
Santo Domingo's only, just a couple of hours away.
yes, that's another good thing that even we have different, destination. Those are close from each other. From Punta Cana to Santo Domingo is only 2 hours, but from La Romana to Santo Domingo is just only 1 hour. So you have choices to pick from. You can land in Santo Domingo or in Punta Cana. But we have an airport in La Romana as well. The only thing is that we have limited flights from the U.S. because it's mostly Europeans flights coming to La Romana. But talking about Santo Domingo, it's our cultural destination. We were the first city of the New World,
Right.
so we have the first cathedral, first street, first university. It's very interesting, and it's very nice how the the contrast with the old city called Ciudad Colonial and the colorful and modern part of the city of the Santo Domingo. There's a very contrast and very nice because you can be in transport yourself to those time in the colonial city, but the other side we have all the modern cosmopolitan city of Santo Domingo. One of my favorite tour or excursion in Santo Domingo is the gastronomy tour.
And I love that too, right? Because there's so much food. Not just Santo Domingo, but the country itself has some amazing culinary adventures that people don't realize.
Right, right. And as a Caribbean, our food is very flavor, it's very colorful. We have a lot
Yes.
of influence from Europe and from Africa too. So the food is amazing. And the people there, the chef has been doing a really great job because they has been now like a movement of gastronomical in the cuisine of Dominican Republic. It's very gourmet, but they keep still the original flavors. So this is one of my favorite, definitely.
Absolutely. So moving on to another section of the island is Puerto Plata. Now, Puerto Plata is an area where not that many people really know about, and it's very up and coming, and it's a very different vibe and everything else from the Punta Cana and La Romana area.
Absolutely. And Puerto Plata, by the way, was the first area when we started, developing the tourist industry. That used to be the mecca for us in the tourist term. Puerto Plata is our adventure destination. In Puerto Plata, it's the mecca for the surf and diving as well, sky surfing and surfing. Puerto Plata, for example, one of the things that I most enjoy the most is the museum, for the Amber Museum, or you can go to the Rum Factory Brugal, which is another very, very popular tour.
And Rum Factory, let me tell you guys, we can get you since you're going to have a driver to go with you, you can really sample some great Dominican rums.
Yeah, definitely. This is one of the best, the Brugal rum in the Dominican Republic. Puerto Plata as well offers you a lot of, adventure. We have a like a river is a fall. It's called Los 27 Charcos de Damajagua. Is for active travelers definitely because you have to walk a lot and then you arrive to this beautiful paradise and you enjoy this zip lining in the those little rivers. It's like a natural pool, very, very, very interesting. In Puerto Plata as well, we have, well, it's very popular for the cruise as well. In Puerto Plata we have two cruise ports in Puerto Plata area. And Puerto Plata, there's two little towns belongs to Puerto Plata, which is Cabarete and Sosua. Very, very popular, especially Cabarete. You can enjoy, the night lights and those little restaurants in front of the beach during the nights, and it's very, very nice. I mean, it's more for bohemian spirit people, but I love and we have some history too in Puerto Plata, in the downtown Puerto Plata.
Yeah, and Puerto Plata just has so much literally to offer. And on top of that, you know, you've got gems as well that again that it just there's just a lot of history and things
Absolutely.
and science and things that we didn't know that existed. So it's really, really cool. There's also another
Right.
section that's called Samana.
Samana, one of my favorite. I was born in the North Coast. I remember when my dad, take us to the beach. It was always Samana or Cayo Levantado. It's located to the Northeast Coast. It's an area very, very virgin still. And there's some resorts, but it's not as proud of Punta Cana. Samana is more nature. It's more eco. It's our wellness destination. In Samana, you can find, for example, those little villas. In fact, we have one those. It's the Dominican tree houses. It's beautiful,
and
beautiful, amazing.
and that's not very far, guys, to go for a tree house. So if you really want to have that, experiential travel, Samana is really where you want to be.
Absolutely. In Samana, for example, in the presentation, you can see those special visitors every year. This is the humpback whales. Every year they come to the warm waters of the Dominican Republic to reproduce themselves. And it's an amazing experience, not only
What,
for
what
locals,
time of
but
the
this
year
is
can we find the humpback
it's
whales?
from January through March every year. This is
Okay.
a one-time experience, definitely. This is something that should be in our bucket list. It's very like successful. It's very nice.
And guys, you're not going to find this in other parts of the country. So this is a place where you won't have an all-inclusive adventure, but you certainly have the ability to have these amazing experiences. So let
Another highlight about Samana is that we have become very popular for the filming industry, and the majority of the movies it's they it's producing in that area in Samana. J Lo, Brad Pitt, Sandra Bullock, those are some of the latest that has been doing some movies in Dominican Republic in that area. Oh, this is a picture of the Dominican tree houses, so you
yeah,
can have an idea how they look like. It's very, very nice.
yep. And so lots of things to do. So we've talked about a lot of the different areas, and there's just so many different places that we really can come and visit here. So I urge you guys, let's have the conversation of why the Dominican Republic, because there's a lot of moving pieces and a lot of things that you can experience. And we only talked about, some of the highlighted touristic areas, but there are some other areas that, we could help you get into inside the country with a private guide and really have that kind of Indiana Jones adventure, because the country does lend for that. And there's so much that we could do.
Absolutely.
So,
Um,
and here's
for
some of the
for
celebrities we were
example,
talking about earlier.
yes, yes. And I just want to include those celebrities in the presentation because it's not because I'm saying, because they said it, they love it, and this is something that we feel proud of. That our paradise is at your service. Some of the advantage or selling points of the Dominican Republic is, we have a large inventory of rooms inventory. We have DMCs, experts DMCs. So we always, recommend to contact your preferred DMC to arrange your excursions.
Yep. And that's what
And
I'm
as
here
you
for. So I'm your preferred person. I'm your call to action. I will take care of all of that for you guys.
Absolutely, absolutely. You can make those customized packages for your clients
Exactly.
to make it, to make sure they enjoy and they have a great experience at the Dominican Republic. Because the
Yep.
idea is that once you come, the thing is that you want to come back, and this is why we are here, to
Yep.
try to promote it and to let guys that DR it's close. We have direct flights from from Texas. We have different airlines flying direct to Punta Cana or Santo Domingo. So let's do it, let's go, and
Yeah.
anything you might need.
Absolutely. And so, a couple of things for DR that I will help work with you, which is, the contactless arrival in regards to filling out all of the digital forms and things like that for immigration. So, I will work with you on all of that. We don't need to have any visas at this time. So, we certainly have, the easy access with a US passport. If your passport is from another country, let's talk about that so that we can make sure that you have the most seamless travel.
And we have
And
released all the restrictions about, COVID. We don't require a vaccination card or negative test as to enter to the DR.
yeah. So, with that being said, I am so excited. Thank you so much, Raquel, for sharing with us today all of the moving pieces. And really, we're having such a great opportunity here to talk about this amazing country, and let's start booking your travel here. You guys, you know how to find me. Text the word travel to 21,000, and you'll have all of my digital contact information. So really excited. Raquel, again, thank you so much for joining us. And we'll be, here together to work together. Raquel is my, eyes and ears on the ground, and she's got all of my connections that she's introduced me to. So we know the people that we're going to be talking to are really amazing. So thanks again, everybody, and looking forward to seeing you guys, your emails and all of your requests. Until the next time,
Absolutely.
namaste,
Absolutely.
everybody. Have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you, Lulu.
You're welcome.
See you in the
Bye-bye.
next. Bye.